Hey, what's up YouTube and all my fellow followers? I'm doing a quick video on Monster Hunter today, showing you and trying to explain a little bit on the weak spots on monsters and things like that. Just because I have a friend, he's just started playing Monster Hunter and he's having a little bit of trouble with the game just because he doesn't really fully understand it. This is pre-recorded footage. Any more videos that I do that are help and tip videos are going to be more they're going to be I'll record them at the same time and do the audio so it sort of matches and everything, but for this video it's just going to be pre-recorded and all that. So basically with weak spots, for most monsters and stuff like that in Monster Hunter, the weak spots are the head, chest and tail most of the time, but you can go into your journal. You have a little journal that you go into, and you can go into your journal and you can actually find out that way. You can just have a little scroll through and see what actual body parts, when you break them, what they'll drop and things like that. So usually when you drop when you break the head for some monsters, you'll get bangs and things like that, and a lot of the time, me personally, I go for the tail and I try and chop off the tail so you can get a little bit of extra materials when you're fighting the monster. But as for weak spots, basically if you're not hitting a weak spot, the little numbers that pop up when you hit the monster will be the color white. And that's when you're not hitting a weak spot or anything like that. You're just hitting a normal spot. You can wear those spots down, I think, after a while, but it takes a while. When the numbers actually turn yellow, it's either a yellow or a yellowy orange or something like that, when they turn that color, you're actually hitting a weak spot. So when they're that color, you know that you're hitting a weak spot, and just try and continue hitting that spot or hitting other weak spots so you can sort of wound the monster and everything like that. But also, there's elemental effects you can do on certain monsters, and in your journal that you have, it can actually tell you what monsters are weak and strong against certain elemental types. On my sword that I'm currently using, I have explosive, and that's pretty strong against most monsters that you come up against, just because explosion element is a pretty sought after element. So yeah, that's my sword anyway. But yeah, that's pretty much it for the weak spots really. Just try and hit the weak spots as much as possible. Try and get in out of the view of certain attacks and stuff like that. Usually I've found that with most monsters, you can actually, if you can get up underneath them sort of thing, in a way, in my video it sort of shows a little bit. But yeah, if you can get up underneath them, a lot of the time you're actually sort of protected a little bit against most of their attacks. And yeah, so, oh yeah, and also when you break certain parts of the body as well, they can drop these little red, these little red items on the ground, and that's basically ammunition for your slinger, and it can be used to stagger the enemy, stagger the monster if it's sort of charging you or something like that. But it doesn't work all the time. If you continuously shoot it one after another, it's not going to do it. You should shoot it, and then you should shoot it and then it'll stagger it, and then once it's staggered at once, it'll probably you'll have to wait a bit before you can do it again. But yeah, I hope this video has helped you understand the weak spots in monsters and everything like that, and I really hope that you guys watch the video, and yeah, I just hope that it helps people that are new to Monster Hunter World, and I'll be doing a lot more videos like this. So thank you for watching, and remember to like, comment and subscribe, because any support, any likes and things like that on my video is much appreciated. Thanks. Bye.